Motherfucking, Corey Danger.
Fuck, why did I do this? I spent $1,000 on this fucking bag. Why? Why? Oh my god. Should I hold it? Dude, this is so stupid. I don't know why I did this. This is so dumb. Here we go. The blue, gray, gray. That's the one. Gray, blue, blue. Okay, we'll start with here. Okay, here it goes. Oh, come on, come on. Sixers dunk, Dwight Howard. 560, that's not too bad. This one. Three-pointer, Jamal Murray. 330, that's not bad. Blue, blue, gray. Jackson Hayes, yeah. It's 1200 though, it's limited, but I wish that was Zion. Pistons, Miles Plumlee, that's a limited edition too. That's the Holo. Dunk, Zubac, Christian Wood. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on, give me something good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Sacramento Kings. Three-pointer. Harrison Barnes. 96 out of 499. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Not that one. Come on. Pelicans. Zion. Please, Zion. Ingram. 457 of 499. Yeah. Sixers. Layup. Tobias Harris. 169 out of 499. This is it. The moment of freaking truth. Is this worth $1,000? Here we go. Mavericks, layup. Oh, Tim Hardaway Jr., are you serious? Fuck, what a waste of money. What is up, guys? As you can see in the title, I made $1,000 profit off of virtual trading cards. And you're probably asking yourself, what the hell is this? How did you do it? I myself do not know how I did it. I just did it. So, let me tell you how I did it. Anyways, so what it is NBA Top Shot. And what it is it's virtual trading cards, or they like to call virtual moments, where you get a specific person or player doing a specific action during a specific game. And they're limited to the most being 15,000 of that moment, or lesser and more rarer. I think the least amount, I think, is 49. There's only 49 or so of a specific moment of a specific player. And so they're rolling out series of, they're adding more players and they're adding more highlights and whatever. And I was thinking to myself when this first came out, because my resale group brought it up to our attention months ago when it first came out. I was like, hey, you want to look into this? There might be some money involved into it. And I was just scratching my head, like, why would I want to pay for something that I can watch on YouTube, right? You can watch any highlight basically on YouTube of your favorite player. And I was like, how is there money to be made in this, right? And I was skeptical. And months later, I finally joined up and I made money. Imagine. If I started months ago, I would be rolling in the dough, okay? Because Series 1, because right now we're on Series 2, Series 1 highlights are just worth so much money. So, again, let me explain to you what it is that in my understanding, what it is. And I'm not an expert on it. So, it's virtual trading cards or moments that you pay $9 at the lowest, at the minimum, to buy a pack of 3 moments of random players, and they're usually common sets. But even the common ones, if you can find a good player, and if you have a good serial number, because each individual moment is serial numbered, and because it's on a blockchain, or it has to deal with crypto or whatever, it cannot be faked or reproduced or anything. So once it's made, that's it. It can't be made again. That's the whole draw to it. That's what makes it so limited. Even though there's 15,000 of one said moment, that's it. There's only 15,000 of them. Card makers like Panini and stuff that can make millions of cards if they wanted to. If there's a demand, they can start reprinting or making more. The thing of this is that they don't do that. So whatever is made, cannot make it again. They can make different moments of a player, but they can't get that specific moment again. And so how it works is you can get a specific player doing a specific action. Like, for instance, LeBron James, right? Probably the greatest player right now in the league, if ever, but I'm not going to have that discussion or whatever. But you can get a LeBron James and you can choose whatever action you want to choose, right? That's available right now. There's not a lot, but you can get like an assist, a pass, a dunk, a three-pointer, a layup, whatever. There's a specific moment that has to do with that specific action, which makes it a little bit better than regular trading cards. Because trading cards, you only get that little cardboard of that one picture, right? You can't choose what kind of picture you want. You just get what is available to you. That's what the draw is for this one, is there's specific moments, actions, and specific games that you could get a video highlight of. So let's say, they make Kobe cards, right? Rest in peace, Kobe. But if they had like the final shot that Kobe made to make his 81-point game, the historic game, in a moment, that's going to be worth a lot of money. Or a rookie's first point, first points in his first NBA game, worth a lot of money. So there's could be really good money to be made out of this whole virtual trading card system, because it's video moments of a specific player doing a specific action during a specific game. So that's what the real draw is. And so there may be a bubble to this, it could peak but then crash really hard. We don't know, but it's in its beta. There's a lot of glitches and problems with it, as I'll explain. As when I got my first pack, I almost didn't get the pack because there was like a loophole from people ahead of my line. But I did. I joined the link on my phone when I was using the restroom, right? And I was like, I'm going to use my computer. So I clicked that off. And then when I looked at my computer, I waited like 30 minutes. The line was slowly moving. And I was like, oh crap, I remembered I joined the queue on my phone. And when I looked at my phone, I was number 1,000 something in line. And I could have gotten a pack right then and there. But the thing expired. And I was like, bah. And then on the computer, I was like number, I don't know, 14, 15,000 or whatever. And so my resale group is saying, if you got to buy one, you can actually press the back button and buy another. So another, some of my reseller groups were buying multiple packs while I was here waiting in line just to get one. And I thought I didn't get it. I thought I didn't get one. Like, it was going down, and then it said sold out, right? And I was like, oh, freak, man. I was so close, right? But out of boredom, I just pressed the refresh button, or I checked my phone again, and it said there was still packs left, like 100 or so. And I was like, what? It said it was sold out like a minute ago, but I guess someone's transaction didn't go through or whatever, and so there was like literally 11 packs left listed, and I just kept pressing the buy button repeatedly, refresh, buy, and then I got one. I actually got one. Now, mind you, these are common packs, $9 packs. I didn't get anybody worth anything, right? I think the most valuable card I got was a Chris Boucher block that was limited to 12,000 individual ones, and I think I sold that one for $9. So that one only got my pack back. So I ended up buying 3 packs after a couple days, but then after I got that third pack, there was an announcement saying that they're gonna sell a $1,000 Holo Legends pack the next day, right? And I was like, no way am I gonna spend $1,000 when the 3 packs that I got was all trash, basically. The most I can get was break even with those 3 packs. I got some nice, decent players, but I didn't get any rookies. I didn't get any rare numbers. And mind you, each opponent is serial numbered. If you can get a low number, like in the single digits, that's money moments right there. Or if you can get like specific numbers to their jersey or whatever, just having the serial number makes a big difference. If you're within the first ever made ones, you can get big money off of that, right? So, anyways, so I was kind of put off. I didn't lose a lot of money, mind you. It was only like, what, 20 some bucks for 3 packs. So it was like, meh, not a big deal. I mean, I've wasted more money trying to find retail cards, driving around, wasting gas, not finding anything, where I could just be sitting here in front of my computer, just pressing click and getting a pack. It's no real big deal for me. So I wasn't planning on buying that. It's like $1,000? No way. But my homie was like, hey, I'm just going to join the queue, and if the buy button presents itself, I'm going to do it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, right? I was still thinking, nah, I'm not going to do it, but I like to see what you get. So the next day, about maybe 30 to 15 minutes before it was going to drop, and an hour before I had to go to work, I got on my computer, and I was just like, might as well join the queue, right? So once the queue went live, I clicked refresh, and I thought I was going to wait in a line like I did in the previous drops. And I was hoping that, because of that, it's going to dissuade me from spending $1,000 on a digital pack. And what's so special about this pack is that you get one legendary moment that is limited to 99. One of the rarest moments you can get there. You get 3 metallic rares, which are limited to $4.99, and then you get 6 base commons. So in all, you get 10 moments, right? Your 4 is the big money makers, and then you might have a chance to get a money maker from your commons. Like, for instance, a LaMelo Ball common is worth over $500, even though there's 15,000 of it because of the hype, and it's a rookie, and it's LaMelo Ball. $500 minimum. So I clicked refresh, and I thought I was going to wait in the queue, but the buy button has shown its face, and I was like, what? Really? And so I clicked it. I didn't think it was going to go through, but it went through. I thought I was going to wait in line. I didn't. Somehow, some way, I jumped into the front and I bought a pack. Crazy. And I was just like shaking. I was like, that's $1,000 that I just spent. Like that. Like a Thanos snap. My money vanished from my bank account. Like that. And I was just like panicking. I'm like, oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? And you are even able to look at the checklist of what you can get in this pack. And there wasn't really any really big hitters in there, right? The best one was a Steph Curry out of it. But you can have there was I think 5 notable players in there. And the rest were bench players. And I was just like, this is not good odds, man. But I clicked it, and as you see in the video, I show you what I got. And I was so sad when I first saw what I got, okay? Tim Hardaway Jr. as my rare. What? The most notable name I got was Brandon Ingram. And then Tobias Harris and Harrison Barnes. Those 4 were my guys. I was so bummed. I was so sad. I posted it on my resale group, just disheartened that I just wasted $1,000 on Tim Hardaway Jr., Tobias Harris, Harrison Barnes, and Brandon Ingram as my 4 best cards. I was sad. I was destroyed. I was like, I wasted so much money. But luckily for me, there was at least one guy in the group that says, hey, you'll at least break even. So that gave me some hope, right? At least it'll get me my money back, right? So I had to go to work And I was stewing with myself during work. And then I got home after work and I checked the prices. And Tim Hardaway Jr. was selling for more than $1,500. $1,500 for Tim Hardaway Jr. And I think it was a layup or something, or a three-pointer, something not really right? And I was just like, what the F? The most it sold for was, because it was a low serial number, I think it was like 2,000 or 2,500. And I was just like, my number's not too bad. So I listed it up for 2. And the rest, I listed it for a little bit above what they sold for. And I waited a day, nothing. So what I did was I dropped the prices to whatever was the highest that actually sold. And I sold all 4. And I made $1,000 profit. The Tim Hardaway Jr. sold for $1,600. The Brandon Ingram, which was my second highest, sold for $250. Tobias Harris sold for $169, and the Harrison Barnes sold for $160. And my Dapper balance is $2,100. Mind you, Dapper and Top Shot take a 5% commission for your sale, which I guess that's how they're making like double the money. Is like, we're gonna sell you the product, and if you want to sell it, we're gonna take a little money off of that sale. Top Shot, you smart sons of bitches. And what's also, I guess, cool about it is the NBA's backing this thing, so it's NBA backed. There's no copyright infringement or whatever. So I think that also helps the legitimacy of it. So yeah, I made $1,100 profit off of NBA Top Shots with trash players. The legendaries, the least, you could at least make $1,000. That was the lowest I've seen. It was a Malik Beasley. It was borderline 1,000 to sell, or the lowest ask. Right? It's almost like StockX, lowest ask, highest ask, whatever. Some people were pricing theirs like god awfully high, like $100,000. But you have to have the right serial number to get close to that money. And Steph Curry, which was the top draw out of the whole Legendaries pack, sells at minimum $8,000 minimum. And if you have the right serial numbers, like his jersey number or low digits, to the moon. All right, so it's still in its beta, it's still new, but with the sales and the money you're about to make, you can make, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be drawn to this. Just like Dogecoin. Everybody's going to be trying to making money somehow, some way. So I feel like this is going to boom. The only problem right now is I don't physically have the money and I can't physically get it back yet. There's supposed to be some review process where they're going to allow you to withdraw. You have to verify your identity. It seems kind of fishy because you have to take your driver's license and your social security number, which does seem kind of fishy, and I really hope I'm not going to get freaking screwed off of this. But yeah, so far so good. I have a balance of $2,100 after my initial $1,028. So I doubled my profit, or doubled my investment. So now we just wait for another drop, see what happens, and we'll just go from there. But from the looks of things, I'm in the green. Hopefully. If I can withdraw. Praying. So yeah. That's it, guys. Let me know if you've gotten into this NBA Top Shot. I got lucky. My friend didn't. The one that was said he was going to get it if he happened to fall in queue, he didn't get it. I did. And I made money. There's a guy on YouTube that got a Steph Curry. Sheesh. Crazy. But yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. As always, love, peace, and chicken grease. And I'll see you next time.